This year's flight was completely different from last year's flight. Last year, massive storms on Schiphol Airport. My flight was delayed because other flights couldn't come in. Storms all over the Netherlands, storms all over everywhere. Flights were delayed left, right and center. This year, the complete and utter opposite. I drove to Schiphol, train, bus, whatever. Sunny, clear skies. I reboarded the airplane. Sunny, clear skies. And then we got delayed because there was a big, fat, wet fart of a storm over the North Sea. So we were not allowed to actually take off, which means we had to wait in the airplane for 45 minutes. But the moment we did get to take off, these pilots flew 100% power to Heathrow. There's no reason for a roundabout to have how many traffic lights again?
It will be a lot.
A lot of traffic lights. It's so many traffic. There's just so many traffic. There's just 6 traffic. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 traffic lights for literally just these 2 lanes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I count 18 traffic lights on just this small part of the road. Well, it's Friday morning and I have no idea what we're gonna do today. No idea. I'll go to the Tank Museum, of course. Quickie Baby got M4 and I invited to the community contributor event. Even though we're not community contributors, we were allowed to go to the Tank Museum with them and meet, for example, some wargaming developers, Slava Makarov and Anton Pankov, and of course not to forget Thane Lyman. It was rather special. It's different. It's weird to hear the developers actually talk about their game in real life. It's not some sort of dubbed over video. And met loads of community contributors. But there was one talk with the developers M4 and I were not invited to, so we decided to walk through the museum when it was pretty much empty.
Let's follow the Pepperdy. We're gonna follow the Pepperdy.
It is really wide. The tortoise, yeah. Oh yeah, let's put a turret the size of, you know, North Korea up there. Let's build a truck out of brick, actual bricks.
He's come round and then frowned at the player. Just do a sad face. Yeah. I don't even know what this tank is all about.
It is about good frontal armor and significant damage.
That sensitivity is crazy. Oh god, then probably Marcus playing on us. Always fun. There you go.
I'm going to record it as well.
Did you turn the microphone on as well, can you? As well?
Because your plans can do it.
And the binoculars. Right setup, Marcus. Oh my word. I'm a wallet warrior. I'm a gold loot.
50,000 gold.
Damn, I just churned. Yeah, I had to buy all the things to play properly, right? Ah, real gold. I'm just gonna sit in this motion and I hope that they can't see me. Does that sound like a good tactic? Found it.
You have success, right? So you know when it's going to happen.
Oh, you can't change the settings?
No, this is not.
Ah! Nothing coming. So does this thing have good frontal armor or not?
Yes.
It does! Oh, this is really weird. The controllers are all messed up for me right now. I got one! I'm gonna go kill this guy on the left. Oh, okay, you got it, Marcus.
Well, maybe.
Double tap! Feel the balance!
He got balance.
Go on, Marcus, you get that one. Get him! Oh no! Oh, I missed! Get him! Get him! Get him! Okay, 1 for 1. We're getting a Brothers in Arms medal. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna go and cut through the middle of the map. Marcus, we need you to kill the artillery. I want the high explosive phase, like. Yeah, high explosive phase actually is not great. This thing is not as slow as I thought it would be.
No, it's a good tank. It's not overpowering.
No, I might have to have one of these. Accidentally assigned. Accidentally assigned. Marcus, there's a Marder 2 on our right. He doesn't stand a chance, Marcus. He's on the left. Oh, I spotted a priest. Okay, Marcus, you handle the Marder, I'll go get the priest. Oh no! Outrageous. What happened?
You got damage?
I've done a little bit. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
Marcus, you're not doing so hot.
What?
You're not doing so great.
Why?
Marcus, come on, we're going to get you 2 kills. We want Brothers in Arms.
You're really rolling around in the SU-76.
Yep. I don't have one of these, dude.
Terrible human beings.
I don't have one of these. Marcus, let's get him. We will get the Brothers in Arms medal. Okay, you got him, you got him, you got him. I'm distracted. Okay, 1 more kill. Let's find the FCM 36. Man, the mouse sensitivity is boring. Okay. How's your health? Is your health okay? Oh, you can take it.
Not anymore.
Oh, there he is, there he is. Oh, I'm gonna die. Marcus, get him! Yes! You saved me! Okay, we just gotta survive for Brothers in Arms now. Can he not? I've only got 7 health, so... Oh, we're both not very happy.
Yeah, this punched me well.
Okay. We got this. These tanks totally balanced. 6 kills between us.
Well, we are just imbo players.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. It's nothing to do with the tank. It's the workman, right? Not the tool.
That's exactly what I'm
Yeah. 2 professional tank players going at it. Completely balanced tanks. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose this Brothers in Arms medal. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sit up here and look pretty. Yeah, there we go. Do I look pretty? Ah, there we go. We're through 76 size. I think they're going to cap out in a few seconds. Oh no! Marcus is actually there. He's going back. Yeah, I'm going up and he's interrupting the cap cycle. His name is Blame the Cat, or is that Shame the Cat? Oh, it's Blame the Cat. That's a great name. I almost feel like not killing him, but then I realise I'm playing a video game.
Almost crucial contribution. This will do. This will do. The Brothers Iron Arms.
7 kills. Okay. What you sure?
You got even a master in there.
I don't think anyone plays these tags.
Well, I've only got first class. So.
Okay, I'm done. I quit. Oh my word! 688 experience is an ace.
The first official day of Tankfest 2017. We were on our way and we arrived at something like 9:15, and it was already absolutely packed. Forgive me for I have sinned. I didn't record that much on the Saturday. It was more of a calm day. I didn't really want to record pretty much everything I saw. Last year's Tankfest, I recorded pretty much everything I saw. This year Tankfest, you know, it's the third year Tankfest for me, so I took a bit more time for myself as well.
Devs and
I've got a
stuff.
funny feeling that Ike and Mab did actually go to Monkey World. Or maybe I just made it up in my head.
Well, you dropped Ike off at Monkey World.
Yeah, but we didn't.
And here we see a shish in its natural habitat, looking for a prey to maybe feast on.
Hey man,
Oh, we've been spotted.
are you gonna shake my hand or not?
Daki.
So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you.
If you were to come with me, I've got a very special case here. Here we see a wild lizzie in a natural habitat, foraging for pizza. Oh, we've been spotted! Run away!
QB did a meet and greet on the first day for just about 5.5 hours in total. And even after the meet and greet, people would still come up to him to meet him. It was quite a sight to see.
Did you not have a sandwich, dude? You didn't eat your sandwich, did you? You're starving, aren't you?
On the Sunday I was a bit more focused on the tanks themselves. I wasn't there to actually record most of them because I was walking around the museum as well, meeting some people, talked to some more QSF members. Pretty much I was everywhere on the Sunday, and I kind of forgot to record a big part of it, if not the whole day. So here's just about... the recording is 19 minutes. But it's going to be shorter than that, of the battle reenactment for this year. Mind you that the Yak Panther broke down before Tankfest even started, so it didn't drive around the arena, nor did it enter the battle reenactment.
Supported by a massive sustained naval bombardment and arrived 45 hours. Omaha has to be taken, regardless of the casualties. Without our support, following the failure to land enough of the deep-weighted Germans onto the beach, the emergency units are suffering. However, despite heavy casualties to the assault troops, which spurred Colonel Cannon's famous line, "They're murdering us here. Let's move inland and get murdered." The Americans are able to gain a foothold and send enough armor, in this case US armor, to assist in suppressing the defenders by sustained heavy fire, allowing the US infantry finally to engage.
It's the whole stuff.
These are our finally
Hey, what's up, man?
At the mouth of the River Roar.
Bye.
And the small port of Westerham. Here, the British Infantry Division was given the task of assaulting and quickly silencing German defences on Sword Beach if the crucial objective, Transport Number 1, was to be captured. However, the The Germans were aware of this and had moved the 21st Panzer Division, equipped with Panzer Mark IVs nearby, to attempt to drive the British back into the sea. Armoured support for the initial assault wave was supplied by the 27th Tank Armoured Brigade. The 79th Armoured, the famous Lower Fire, consisted of 3 15-foot-wide submarines, 30 Royal Stars, the first East Riding Infantry, and the infantry. The 13th Navy Royal Stars, with infantry support, assaulted the German position. Here is the British armour. In this particular strike from a refuge, move inland and use its firepower to protect the German position, forming them.
Did the tank die?
On this day of days, Allied forces had suffered approximately 10,000 casualties. Now, not only do the Allies have to contend with the dogged German defenders on the beaches, but also the terrain inland. In this case, what the French call the locust. These were dark, thick inroads, sometimes will clear that intention to the faces of Earth. So, themselves were 4 to 60 pounds, and virtually insurmountable by armour, with the anti-danger of exposing the weak belly plate armour to the Germans if the unleft vehicle was able to crawl over the head. Unfortunately for the Allies, the bombardage was very extensive in Normandy, being used to separate and protect the fields from the wind. And together with the equal handles at Tucker Road, the terrain beyond the beaches was a jet of 30 attack and handling into anti-tank ambushes, which were increasingly deadly with the use of shaking use and power.
Gear was supposed to do that on the battlefield. It broke down for the edge.
Whilst the planning for Operation Overlord had been meticulous for the landing
Joe P, please,
for
man.
the US armor moving inland, the scale of this new terrain was completely unexpected, and they were unprepared for the hell of this hetero country. But as was usually the case, the solution came from the soldiers on the front line, and the introduction of a simple and effective invention, what would become known as the colored device. Devised and constructed in the field by Sergeant Cullen of the US Army, The common device featured a pair of steel prongs, which, when welded into the front of a tank, could be used to dig in and lift the hedges so that tanks could create their own gaps through which to pass and avoid the German anti-tank guns, Panzerfaust, and mines.
Well, the Sherman is actually alive to Fury.
The both armed country reinforced the need for close cooperation and mutual support between armour and
I don't really care.
Go down and go, hey Jangles, you're making a video!
Hello, Jangles!
Kelly's Heroes. Kelly's Heroes, the song from Kelly's Heroes.
Wait, is it over? Did they win?
Yep, they won.
Man,
Lucky, maybe next time, Germany.
Fury had such a big impact. Those bushes, we win. So what did the Stug
We
do?
didn't even realise that the Stug was outside. Apparently the Stug's not running, they broke something just driving it around. So that's
But it did drive in there, like, didn't it? Or was not supposed to be there at all?
by the 18th of July, following a series of against the last of German tank forces in the West, British forces were fighting.
It's a Dutch flag, hello?
Cavalier Museum.
Yeah. This is going to be one of those moments. That's so cute! I mean, the M16 half-track just sat here, it's like, I help as well.
I think he's broken down, maybe.
What doesn't break down nowadays in the tank museum?
That the Allies had a numerical advantage in both men and armour over the Germans. And whilst the British and Commonwealth forces pinned the Germans to the north, it was the American sector that the breakout would be first achieved. As we always do here at the Museum, we would ask you to stand and pause for a minute's silence as we remember those who did this for real and who may have to defend our liberties again in the future. We would also especially like you to spare your thoughts for the young crewmen and their families from the Royal Tank Regiment who recently became casualties in a training exercise. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the battle. Please, a big round of applause to show your appreciation for all those who put this production together and who've been out there enacting
And because QB is a special little snowflake in the eyes of the Tank Museum, Peppity, QB, M4 and I got access to the Tiger exhibition after closing time, which meant there was literally no one there to disturb us, as QB got to vlog for his YouTube channel. That's the guy, that one, yeah. The vlogging process seems to be a difficult one, as you have to get many angles, get the right face in there as well, say the right things. It's actually quite fun to see someone vlog. Look at him. Look at him, look at the camera, finding the correct angle. It's great. Going to this year's Tankfest was another amazing experience, something I would, if you can, just go. Tankfest will be back next year, Tankfest will be there in 2 years, Tankfest will probably still be there in 10 years. If you have the chance, and you enjoy tanks, if you can, go.
Hi, Tanya.